Today, we will talk about the meaning of K in the stock market. K is added to the end of a Nasdaq stock ticker when the shares offer no voting rights. This means that shareholders holding these shares do not have the right to vote on company decisions. The letter K is just one of the many Nasdaq ticker symbol extensions that provide investors with additional information about a particular stock. For example, the ticker symbol for the Kellogg Company on the New York Stock Exchange is K. Currently, there are very few stocks in the market that offer no voting rights because most investors tend to avoid them. This is because shareholders consider the ability to vote as a fundamental right. Without voting rights, shareholders may feel vulnerable to arbitrary or irrational business decisions made by the company's management. However, some investors may not mind holding K shares if they trust the management due to its history of delivering significant shareholder value over a long period of time. Other extensions used by Nasdaq ticker symbols include D, T, W, Z, L, P, O, N, and M, each representing different aspects of a security. The NYSE also uses similar extensions or identifiers like A and B to represent different classes of shares. For example, Class A shares have voting rights, while Class B shares may not have voting rights. An example of this is the case of Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated, with the ticker symbols Berkshire Hathaway and Berkshire Hathaway New. An example of a stock with non-voting shares is Liberty Global plc, which slightly underperforms its Class A voting shares, LBTYA. Shareholders in such companies tend to have faith in the management, like in the case of John Malone, a pioneer in the cable industry. However, if shareholder sentiment about management is less clear, responsible firms would consider eliminating the class of shares with no voting rights, as seen with Comcast Corporation, CMSCA. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. K is added to Nasdaq ticker symbols that don't have voting rights. 2. K is one of many extensions used by Nasdaq to provide additional information about a security. 3. K shares, with no voting rights, tend to slightly underperform comparable shares with voting rights. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.